Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Walter TPDL11201 steel spring drop bracket leaf support. This is a it's a pretty common item. You're going to see this used in a lot of retail situations. Restaurants will use these. I've sold these to people in in food preparation vehicles, et cetera, et cetera. So what this is, it's a drop leaf support is what it is. When you buy one, you of course get a pair. Okay, there are 4 different sizes available: 6, 8, 10, and 12-inch sizes. Okay, this material. This is the 12-inch version, used with a table apron, so you can fold it back across against the face of the cabinet or top. Steel, gold. It's got a zinc finish on it, which will have a goldish tint. This zinc finish, and this pole here is there to help you get it pulled down. There's a rather substantial spring that's in there. Safety ring is what that's called. Load capacity, that's a pretty common question. It of course depends on how big everything is that you're attaching it to, so it's hard to answer that question. I've always relied on a good dose of common sense, quite frankly. Now, there is a link below this video to the installation instructions. Let's go over that now. So the orientation of the leaf is just like this, per the drawing as you're seeing it. This pad, this mouse here tab is vertical because it's being attached to the face of the table. This is horizontal because it's being attached to the leaf that's dropped. The critical dimension to know here is the B dimension and the A dimension. You have to follow those because that pivoting axis is dependent on both of those. So the chart is going to refer you to both the A and B dimension. You're in the 12-inch column, okay? You've got some variation on the B dimension, 1.5", 2 or 2.5 inch. And then that will dictate the A dimension. So the A dimension is how far down from the underside of the tabletop to the center of the screw holes for this. Then your B dimension is how far from the face of the table to the center line of the hinge. Okay. The operation, I can't really hold both of them at one time and pull this down naturally, but the operation of this is like that. When you pull it back up, ends up like this. That spring is significant, and quite frankly, it prevents an unintentional collapsing of the material because that axis of that pin that's in there is not in the center or below, so it would take you actually pulling on it to get it to drop. Real nice quality item. 12 inches is a very common size for use for this material. Screws are not included, so you'll need to provide fasteners. Back to the instructions. You can see that where you have a flush condition, when there's no perpendicular table apron, there is a mounting bracket that's available as well, which is quite frankly just simply a different model under the. You have to select with or without the table apron. This is the model with the table apron. So in the category structure, if you end up on this page, if you go one category above, you can then get the option to select with or without table apron. If you have any questions on the Walter TPDL 110201 12-inch drop leaf support with table apron or any other Walter product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.